Ladies and gentlemen, we're back to the danger zone. Hello, and welcome to my review of Top Gun Maverick I saw yesterday. I thought it was pretty good. First of all, I feel like everyone says it, but Tom Cruise has to be drinking unicorn blood or sacrificing virgins or something, because this dude looks like 30. He looks younger than me, and he's double my age. This movie kind of continues the trend of rebooting franchises from back in the day with, there's a formula to it. I'm gonna clue you in on this. You take the lead from the original. You bring in the new and young talent who is related to character from the first one. And the old guy's like, oh no, I don't want to teach. I can't possibly teach. But then they learn to love their dead friend through their child. We've seen it 1,000 times. I thought Tom Cruise and just Maverick as a character was fantastic as always. I was surprised at how easily he picked up the role again because he didn't feel like Tom Cruise. He felt like Maverick, and I like that. The younger characters, though, I'm not so sure. It's interesting. One of my pet peeves is when they do exposition bad, and the scene where they introduce all these young bucks, the exposition was awful. Literally, the scene went like this. Oh, well, if it isn't Johnny Snowglobe, the only pilot to do a triple backflip in his plane while also eating nachos. He's also one mean mother trucker. Oh, and then right next to him, you have Vanessa Sugarplum, and she is... Besides the bad exposition scene, the young talent was relatively harmless. I thought Miles Teller was pretty good. He's not out here giving a whiplash performance, but that's not required of him. There was one character, though, who's kind of like the Iceman bully type character from the first one. People aren't like this. The whole entire movie, he was so smug and just so mean until he's not when the story needs him to be. I didn't like that character. He didn't feel like a real character. He felt like a movie character. The crazy thing about this Top Gun, though, is something that I liked about the first one, is on paper, it sounds kind of boring. If I was let me interest you in a movie about super awesome planes and badass soldiers, but they're not going to fight anyone for 90% of the movie, that sounds really boring. But somehow they make it cool and entertaining. This movie is thoroughly entertaining. I don't think I was bored for a single second the whole entire time. They're not fighting people. They're just flying through a canyon for the whole entire movie pretty much. And it was sick. And there you find, I think, one of the film's greatest strengths is that what they're actually seeking to accomplish, it's not that interesting, but just the way that the characters interact with each other, I liked that. I liked Tom Cruise interacting with Rooster and all the other young characters, although they weren't super fleshed out. All of the effects, though, and the practical stunts, that was all insane. This is some next level stuff. I'm pretty sure a lot of the jet stuff was filmed in camera, but if there ever was effects or anything like that, you couldn't tell. Also, I like that they don't depower Maverick in this movie. If anything, Maverick's way too powerful in this movie. Literally, there's a scene where the main general of the guy, he's explaining their plan. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this whole mission, we're going to kill all the bad guys. It is literally impossible. The chance of survival of killing all the bad guys is 0.0000000. Oh, what's up, guys? My name's Maverick. I'm kind of like the Top Gun around here. I just killed all the bad guys in 10 seconds. I'm going to Chipotle now. What you guys want? And I feel like because of that, I kind of saw the whole movie coming because Maverick's just so overpowered. He is a god. He is a fighter pilot god among men. I wasn't really worried for him. So even when it's 50 vague bad guys from vague country against Maverick, I'm like, dude, they're all effed. Maverick's gonna kill him. I thought all the callbacks to the original film were pretty good. The way that they handle Miles Teller, Goose's son, in the film, I actually kind of like that. I like the drama between him and Maverick, and it's showing Maverick is a flawed person. He's a beast in the air, but he's not down here, and he makes a lot of mistakes, and he has to kind of make up for that and grow as a person. I like that. The romance was kind of silly. I don't know why it was here, but I don't know. Overall, though, the movie was pretty dang entertaining. I thoroughly enjoyed it. All of the in-camera shots of the planes was spectacular. The characters were cool. Most of them, minus School Bully guy. In fact, overall, I thought the directing and cinematography were also really good. I'm going to give this movie a B, and I'm also going to put it in B tier, right in front of Massive Talent. Thanks again for watching. That was a video. Cool. Subscribe, maybe, if you want. Cool. See you later.